Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Friday, May 24th. Well, first I want to tell you we're going to have a shortened session on Sunday. So I'll start Sunday night for this weekend because of the Memorial Day holiday. We'll have a shortened session on Monday is what I should say. Markets stop at noon, start again at 5 o'clock. We'll talk more about that tomorrow, but let's take a look at these stock indices. NASDAQ fell out of bed as concerns happened with the technology, the tariffs. But right now you see Asia. That's Asia. I don't look for follow through to the downside. I think the low could be in for the day. I'm looking for a push back up. I don't think people want to go home short over this coming weekend. Remember, this is a concern, not an economic reality. Let's move on over to the currencies. And what we see there is we do see some volatility as money pulled away from the US dollar, the euro stronger, and Swissy, Japanese yen traded above its bullish level. The magnitude change here between that bullish and bearish level, again, just as a reference, is $250 a contract, and I do not look for strong follow through in that market. But let's talk about interest rates. And what we're seeing is that they're stronger. The entire yield curve, 90-day paper, 10-year notes, 30-year bonds, all stronger. I do not look for a big move to the upside. As you can see in Asia, fairly quiet. I look for more of that kind of action. What about gold? Did gold take off? It did. It responded to that uncertainty. Now, the magnitude change here in that market is $1,300 a contract. Again, just as a reference, the bearish level here is 1275 in that market. I'm looking for an inside day. I feel the same way about silver. I don't think we have a strong reason for a big rally here. The magnitude change between that bearish level and this bullish level is $1,250 a contract. And again, I'm looking for an inside day in that market. Well, crude oil fell out of the bed. I like it. I think it's headed in the right direction. Again, I don't look for new lows, maybe a little bit lower, but nothing dramatic. It would be expected that we stay inside that range, but I think we're headed in the right direction, and I do look for weaker prices longer term. In the grains, well, what we're seeing here is a market positioning itself before the weekend. It's not going to be trading on Monday for these markets. I look for a relatively quiet day as we go into this weekend across the board. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. I look forward to being with you again. As always, take care.